Hello YouTube, how is it going? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for Wednesday, November 6th. With that, let's get started. So your guidance for today says surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Beautiful. I think everyone needs to learn that. So that's kind of interesting that the defense card is coming up, because I also feel like right now where some of you are is that you are literally weighing everything on your shoulders. It feels like you are going against life all by yourself. You have no one to help you. It's this feeling like it's like you have to conquer everything alone. And like, how do you do that? You know, we're not robots. We're not super, like we try and say that we're superheroes. We try to say that we're super, but when it comes down at the end of the night, what we are is a bunch of burnt out people. All right. Whoever this is for, you're in this place where it's like, you're taking on so much responsibility. You're taking on so much. And you're literally weighing yourself down. You literally are in this, like, if I don't do this, who's going to do this motif? And for some things, yes, you have to be strong. You have to just bear through it. You know, life is hard. We all know this. Life comes with obstacles. It comes with challenges. But I feel like if there's areas in your life where you can share things with, whether that's your children, your husband, your friends, it's like dish out some responsibility to other people today, because you are only so much. And once you get to that breaking point, or your body or your mind or your heart, you know, eventually you're going to be like a pot of boiling water and you're going to boil over. You know, that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you're just at this point where it's like you are at your breaking point. You have nothing else left to give, but you keep on taking, because it's like, I don't want to say that you can't say no, but you haven't learned how to set a healthy boundary. Or you have a really hard time setting a healthy boundary. That's the other thing that I just heard with the 10 of Wands. So I feel like, honestly, because you're carrying all this burdens on your shoulders, because you're carrying all this weight, whatever is going on in your life, you are in very like protective mode with the 5 of Swords. So it's like literally the littlest thing today is going to set you off. That's one message I heard. You're going to have disagreements with people. You're going to have conflicts with people. But what I feel like today is that you need to pick pick your battles wisely. Be in this place today where you say, you know what? You're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. You do what you do because that's what you do. I do what I do because that's what I do. If you don't accept what I do with my life, then that is on you. That has nothing to do with me. You need to understand that people are going to have a reaction, have, an opinion on any part of your life, whether you like it or not. But it's up to you how you take it. Like, people can say whatever they want to say about you, but if you don't pay no attention, then you're not feeding the ego. And that's what I feel like is going on here, is that someone's trying to tell you how to live your life, and you've been living your life on everyone else's terms. But it's kind of YouTube. It's kind of this place today where you got to start living life on your terms. You got to start doing things for you, because what happens is that when you're doing everything for everyone else, that pot of water that I was talking about, your emotions are starting to boil over. So it's like, today, set some healthy boundaries. Learn to say no. Tell people that, you know what, you can take your drama and take it elsewhere, because right now I can't handle this. I'm trying to handle myself. And it's like, just take care of you. All right. And I mean, the Fool is coming up right after that. So that tells me that, you've got to keep an open mind and an open heart today. I feel like things are happening, and I feel like you have no idea why things are happening, but you have a choice to make on which path you want to take. I mean, you can continue walking down with these people who have nothing better to do with their life than try to tell you how to live yours, or you can be going over here and living your life on your terms, and, just being a different person, being like, once you uplift yourself, once you start loving yourself, once you start seeing that value and that worth in yourself, then you won't care what other people think, because what other people think of you is on them. It has nothing to do with you. And that's what I'm saying. There's something about like building up your self-esteem, building up your confidence today, and knowing that It doesn't matter whether you're doing good or bad. Everyone's going to have an opinion, okay? So sometimes you just have to leave it to justice, leave it to karma. Your energy is spent better on you than it is on trying to prove your worth to someone. That's a message that I just heard. What you put out into the universe is what you're going to come back. So if you're setting out to the universe, you know what? Love never works for me. I always get the wrong guys or girls, I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of money. I'm not worthy of this job. Like, that is sending out to the universe all those negative vibrations. And then guess what the universe does? They vibrate that back to you. They send that negative vibration back to you. So today is your homework. This is what I want you guys to do. I want you to tell the universe, say, you know what? I am worthy of love. I am worthy of a new job or a new commitment or whatever the case is that's going on in your life, because I am a great person. I have a great heart, and switch everything around positive. So that minute you think something negative, switch it around and make it positive. This is your homework. Work on you. Get yourself solid first, because this person or these people who you guys are dealing with, it's not that they can't go out and do for themselves. It's just that they know how to walk all over you. They know how to get what they want from you. They have that power over you. But it's like, you know what? Once you cut that tie, once you cut that power with them and say, you know what? You have no control over me anymore. You never had control over me. Well, maybe you did in ways, but now that I've taken my own power back, now that I've taken my own control back, defensiveness is real. So yeah, there is someone new watching you guys. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like this person's very intrigued with you. This person wants to get to know you. They want to start a commitment with you. They want to make an offer towards you. But the thing that's tying them back is, I feel like spirit hasn't pushed them towards you yet. It's because you need to know your worth. You need to know your value. You need to, stop taking on so much. I feel, okay, so here's what I feel. I feel like it's this energy of, putting all of your time and all of your energy in everyone else. And it's like, what is left for you? Because yes, you have a job. Yes, you have a house. Yes, you have a car payment. Yes, you have, kids to take care of. But if you're not here physically, emotionally, then who's going to take care of all that stuff? And that's why you have to ask yourselves. All right. So it's all about family today. It's all about balance. It's all about love, harmony. I feel like the Four of Wands comes through because there's some type of ceremony that's coming through. Maybe you meet someone at a ceremony today. Maybe there's some type of ceremony going on. Maybe you're going to an event and you meet someone. Keep it balanced. Know that the commitments that are coming towards you guys in the upcoming weeks, just keep an open mind again. Keep an open heart. Not everyone is like your ex. That's what I just heard. But you've got to be stable in who you are, because the Queen of Cups is here. Continue looking forward, because you guys have been doing so amazing. But the happiness that you're trying to find in someone else, spirit took you away from someone to enjoy your single life, to enjoy the singleness, because that's what you've been doing, is you've been trying to find your happiness in everyone else instead of looking in the mirror. Guys, I can't stress this out. Stop looking for happiness in other people and start looking for it within yourself first. You have blessings, you have connections, you have abundance. It's time to fill that cup up. By this, with the Eight of Cups coming up right here like this for me says you. This for me says you guys are in this place where you need to put love back into you. Whether that's pampering yourself, whether that's getting a haircut, whether that's starting to eat right, drinking more water, taking a retreat, going traveling, whatever you need to do to solidify you, whatever you need to do to get yourself grounded, focused, stable, confident. Like, you should be able to walk down the street and say, you know what? I don't care if I'm single. I'm me, and I'm going to attract the right person towards me. Once you have that vibration and you work at a higher level of vibration, honey, the universe is going to bless you so much. Be in this place where accept what is coming towards you. I know you're scared. I know you're thinking in the back of your mind, this is impossible. This is not going to happen for me. There's no one else out there for me. Don't think negative about this next connection. Try and stay as positive as you can, because I'm telling you that what is meant for you will be for you. Okay? You will have victory. You will have growth. And things are unfolding the way they're supposed to. But you got to be on your A game today. All right? Kind of same thing I told Facebook. All right. So Oracle card says protection. Set personal boundaries. Boundaries, it's time to set them. Small areas of ugliness are blinding you to the greater beauty that is your rightful environment. The girl of protection anchors herself softly in the present moment, yet her back of weight, thorns, shields her from the negative naysayers of the outside world. She is not defined by her thorns, but she keeps them ready. A particular significance with this card is settling electronic boundaries around phenomena like social media. At this time, people around you who have not been allowed to access to your space may not have your best interest at heart. Sorry, guys. Protect yourself. Do not suffer fools, and do not be hardened by others' cruelty. Have compassion for their wounded souls, and yet set firm boundaries. Just because they are hardened, it doesn't mean you have to be. Be soft but strong. Interesting. All right, guys. So that is what I have for you for Wednesday, November 6th. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.